Hey, welcome to No Makeup. I did have lipstick on earlier, but it's completely faded off now. Now my lips are just chapped, so I think this qualifies. So I have to tell you what happened. I was at Century City Mall last week, and I was in a big hurry. I had to go pick up my daughter, and there's someone, like standing outside of a cosmetic sh- store, something I'd never heard of, and it was a young man who was so beautiful that he really could have been a man or a woman. It was that kind of beauty. And he's holding this bag, and he said, "Hey, would you like to try a product?" He had some kind of an accent that I couldn't quite place, but it was very pretty. And I said, "No, I can't. I'm in a big hurry." He says, "Oh, come on, it'll just take a minute." I said, "Okay." So I go over and I grab the bag. He looks at me. He goes, "Oh, I'd like to try some of the filler over here." I said, "Well, I really don't have time." And he said, "Oh, just come in. It'll just take a second." I said, "Oh, okay." So I go in there and I'm standing there, and he says, "So sit down." I said, "I can't. I'm in a huge hurry." He said, "Okay, you've convinced me." And so then he starts to look at my face over here, and he says, "Do you use Botox?" And I said, "No." And I'm thinking, like, if I use Botox, would it look like this? So he dabs on this stuff just on this side here. Dab, 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 dab. And then it dries. And then he holds up the mirror, and it looked okay. I really, I couldn't really see a huge difference. It did feel tighter because there was product on it, and, that's what it's meant to do. So I looked in the mirror and I said, and he picks up the box. He goes, "This is what it is." Oh, okay. It was called Lioness or something. God, what the hell was the name of that company? It was like something like Brilliant New York, I think. So it's called Lioness, and I said, he said, "This is the product." Oh, okay. So I said, I don't even know why, but I guess it's like force of habit. I said, "Oh, how much is it?" And he said, I was still looking in the mirror at myself, and he said, $600. And I said, "You're kidding, right?" He said, "No." I said, "Can't spend $600 on something like this. I mean, come on." And he said, "Oh, then I can give you a better price. How about 585?" I said, "No, I have to go. Thank you very much. Goodbye." And I just ran out. And I was thinking, like, is this the kind of, like, is this an impulse buy for some people who are like running to the parking lot so they can make their next appointment, and they get sucked into the store for a second, and then they see this product for a second that they like, and they go, "Okay, here's $600." I mean, maybe there are people who do that, which is kind of sad. Um, there's so many better things you could do with $600. But what I was thinking was really ironic is that, you know, if I were to spend $600 on that, I wouldn't be able to pay my rent. And don't, if he doesn't get somebody to spend $600, he can't pay his rent. It's like a very bad version of Gift of the Magi. So I'm on my way to Las Vegas tomorrow morning, and I'll talk to you from there. I haven't been there in a long time. It's going to be very interesting. Okay, bye. I just have to look down to find the button. See if I can do it while keeping eye contact with you. Okay, bye.